And now I feel free, I feel loved, I feel accepted, and yeah.
You feel like you are finally you, rather than
Yeah,
you being trapped
finally,
in... Yeah.
28 years later.
Welcome to the Essence Podcast, your guide way to explore the colourful spectrum that is the human experience and beauty. My name is Alishea. I'm a presenter and I'm an actress. I love self-expression and I love beauty and colour. So our topic for today is trans tales beyond the binary. Today we venture into the heart of identity, expression and beauty through the lens of the transgender and non-binary experience. In a world often confined to the binary, how do these unique journeys of self-discovery and transformation redefine and enrich our understanding of beauty? But it's not just me in this episode of the podcast. I am joined by a wonderful guest, and that guest is Odette Vans.
Yay!
Yay!
Hello, beauty! So my name is Odette. I'm 28, even though I think I look younger. So I'm from Spain. I'm an influencer here. I live in Madrid, and my rest of the family lives in Basque Country. And I usually go to visit them because they make me feel at home, literally.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you look a lot younger than 28 as well. I would say you look like a teenager.
Thank you.
I would say, let's dive into it. So your first question, Odette, how do you think your transition or your journey beyond the gender binary influenced your relationship with beauty?
I came from a really small family, which they had like a closed mind, kind of. So I couldn't express my gender expression as much as I wanted. So sometimes I went to my mom's little makeup bag and I took some essence makeup, I remember, and I started doing like an eyeliner. It looked weak, but yeah, it was there and it was expressing somehow as feminine as I was feeling in the moment. And because I couldn't express it in another way, I did it like with little makeup. So I started adding and adding more makeup until I got this full face. Yeah.
So can you share a pivotal moment in your life where beauty played a significant role in your gender expression? You said about when you were little and you went through your mum's makeup bag, but is that the most key moment or is there anything else?
Nowadays I see makeup as a normal thing, but then makeup for me was like a thing I could never reach. And so yeah, I think that moment it was like kind of like for me, like so marking me.
Yeah, so makeup's been a really nice tool for you to kind of explore who you are as a person.
Honestly,
as well.
it was, and it still is, yeah.
Yeah. So in your opinion, Odette, what are some common misconceptions about beauty in the trans and non-binary community that you think need addressing?
I think I'm also influenced by these topics that society wants to put on us. Example, like trans women, society wants somehow us to look as feminine as possible, as cisgender as possible, with the most passing as possible, because we are kind of scared of what people is gonna say to us in the street or their reactions. Yeah, the topics are very connected to looking feminine, and makeup is a really good tool. But yeah, I learned that makeup isn't anything. A woman doesn't have to go to the street on full makeup to be a woman. I mean, we have a lot of misconceptions about makeup and beauty and roles. But yeah, somehow I'm also a victim of that, what society created, I think.
Yeah, like you don't need to be passing, so to say,
Exactly. Exactly.
Like you are a woman if you are a woman. You don't need to wear makeup to be a woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So can you discuss the importance of visibility and representation in media and beauty industries for trans and non-binary people?
I really think that us in LGBT community, especially trans people, we represent makeup and beauty as much as we can. I think we are the most who use it because it's really helpful with our self-expression. And yeah, what I really do feel like is when they have to reach to us as as brands and beauty creators, they just reach to us when it's Pride Month, which is so sad and awful because we also have to pay taxes during the year. We have to pay a lot of things during the year, not just in Pride Month. So yeah, I'm really thankful to Essence. They're just perfect. They living in 2024 and not in 1980
Yes.
as
Yeah.
same as other brands are, and feeling the tea basically.
Yeah, it's important that people can see people who are like them and see representation all year round, not just
Exactamente,
in one
exactly,
month. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
A friend of mine taught me that you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to follow any line society is teaching you or asking you to follow. You just gotta be you because there's anyone in the world same as you. Not even it gets close.
There's only one you.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, you gotta rock yourself. You gotta work it. See, even you have a nose enormous or super big ears. There's anyone like you. You're just perfect. You're see. I don't usually go with this message, but I know it's the correct one and the one which I have to share.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to work on this message.
Yeah, you need
But
to love yourself more as well. Yeah, instead of just telling everybody else, you've got to love
yeah,
yourself first. Yeah.
yeah, obvio. I obviamente love myself, and I'm working on it to love myself even more.
That's good. So, what role does makeup play in your everyday life and your journey with gender expression? Do you always wear makeup? Do you not?
I usually wear makeup when I do have some event or when I wanna feel special. But
Yeah.
no, I don't usually wear makeup. But yeah, honestly, it helps me to be myself, and it makes the look, and it makes Odette.
Yeah, I sort of agree as well because I just feel like I'm always my best self if I'm wearing
Uh-huh.
a small face of makeup, even just a bit of concealer,
That's
because
it.
it's still you. It's just
Yeah.
it's making you a little bit more bright and everything. Yeah. So, what impact has discovering your true gender identity had on your self-esteem and your confidence in terms of your style?
I didn't do the transition back then, like 2 years ago. I was feeling like depressed. I was feeling not me, basically. I wasn't living how I was supposed to live. So I went to therapist help, and he helped me to realize which way I had to take. And yeah, I feel like I born again
Yeah.
somehow. And now I feel free. I feel loved. I feel accepted, and yeah,
You feel like you are finally you rather than you
yeah.
being trapped
Finally,
in. Yeah.
28 years later.
So, how do you see the concept of beauty evolving and growing as more diverse gender identities get more visibility and acceptance?
So yeah, I really think makeup is a big tool for those who wants to express themselves with makeup, and yeah, I really think that makeup is a really big weapon to express yourself. Because yeah, if you feel sad, you can just do a black smoky eye, and people will probably read as you are sad. Or as you, Alishea, you can just pop a blue shadow and wow,
Yeah,
this
I
girl is
love
in the
playing with
mood
my
today.
makeup. Yeah,
Yeah,
it just makes you happier, and
yeah.
it's like an activity sometimes. It doesn't necessarily
Yeah,
have to be.
exactly. Same
Yeah,
as same as perfumes. It depends on how you're feeling. Each day you put a perfume or another. In my case, so I think I play the same with the makeup.
so, what advice would you give to beauty brands who are looking to create more inclusive products and marketing for the trans and non binary community?
Wow, I really do feel like your brands, you're doing a really good job. Yeah, I think makeup is universal. It doesn't have any gender. It's just makeup. It's just art. So I think it's very focused on every person, every people. So yeah, but in terms of using trans people as part of your brand, I think it's like very, I don't know, like very going forward, you know?
Yeah, this is the future. It helps
Yeah.
people be more seen and represented. And it's just nice to see everyone using makeup in different ways, I guess, as
Yeah,
well. You don't
that's
just
it.
have to use it for work anymore. Like you can
Yeah.
play with it, colours and everything.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
shout out to Essence, which supports all of us, all of the genders, all of the LGBT community. And I think it's the first brands who went to reach me. And I'm really, really grateful with Essence, and I will always be in love with Essence. Yeah. And it's inclusivity.
What is your favourite Essence product?
Actually, Alicia, I do have one of my first ever products out of makeup I own, and I do have it here, and it's Essence. It's a little gel highlighter,
I love a
and
highlighter.
should I show you?
Yes,
Wait,
get it. Yeah.
I'm wearing my pajamas under this. I'm so sorry.
This is the
Don't.
reality.
Sissy. I'm not kidding, Alicia. I'm not kidding. Here is it. My first ever product, Essence. So glow, like me. And this is a little highlighter. And I think it cost me like 4.19 euros. I can remember about it.
Yeah. So it's nice and affordable as well for a
Affordable.
starter product. Yeah. I love a
We love
highlighter.
it.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you have any last words that you want to share with the audience regarding the topic of makeup, self-expression, beauty, anything?
Yeah, I think you should be going to your loved ones, same as friends, family,
Yeah, people you
even
trust.
your partner. Uh, and yeah, love will help you a lot to feel yourself with more self love. And yeah, just be you.
Yeah, that's such a lovely message, Odette. That was amazing. And I feel like I've really learned from you as well, just hearing from your experience. And you've just been lovely to talk to as well. Like, even when you said about my blue eyeshadow, like, you know me very well already. And we've only known each
Such
other
a
a short while.
cutie.
But yeah, thank you, Odette, for doing this episode. It's been lovely to speak to you. I had so much fun, and I really hope you did as well, Odette.
Thank you, Alicia. You're a cutie.
Thank you. That's going to be my new name, Cutie. Thank you. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Odette, for being in this episode and sharing your experience and inspiring the younger generation as well, and saying what you think brands should be doing maybe a little bit better to represent the trans and non-binary communities. And thank you as well to everybody who's tuned in for this episode. I've had so much fun. Odette's had a lot of fun, and I hope you've enjoyed listening to us.
Thank you.
Don't forget to tune in next week for another podcast episode, and also feel free to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any episodes. Whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, I hope it is wonderful. Goodbye.